You are the strong one in your family or your friend group because of a dying star. Let me explain what that means and offer some tips for taking better care of yourself. I'm a licensed psychologist who helps strong people just like you, so make sure to bookmark this and follow me for more. If you go outside tonight, the light reaching you from a star left thousands of years ago. The star itself could already be burned out and gone. And at some point in your life, probably while you were young, and probably because somebody needed you to be, you learned that being strong made you lovable, useful, or safe. And you've been shining from that same place ever since, even when you're feeling exhausted, even when you're falling apart inside. But the people around you probably have no idea, because all they can see is the light. You seem fine. You keep up appearances and you smile even though you can feel your flame fading. This created a cycle. The stronger you appear, the less anyone thinks to check in on you. The more needless you seem, the more others assume that you're needless. So you got more isolated, more depleted, and more convinced that asking for help isn't really an option. If that sounds like you, here are a few things worth trying. First, you don't have to stop being strong. Just notice the impulse before you act on it. So that way you're making a conscious choice about what you share rather than automatically saying, I'm fine. Second, set aside time that is purely selfishly yours, especially if it feels like you can't afford to, because chances are you've been neglecting yourself in ways that you've just gotten used to. And third, ask for a little bit of help, even if it feels uncomfortable, especially if it feels uncomfortable. The people around you have assumed for a long time that you don't need anything, but they would gladly show up for you if you let them in. Start with something small. Ask someone to handle a responsibility that you would normally take on for yourself. Even though you can handle it on your own, it's important for your own sanity that you start delegating and trusting others. If this helps, make sure to like and share it with somebody else who needs to hear it too.